Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, Gun Breakdown and Beginner's Guide. I'm Jonathan, and we're talking about our new series today. We're talking about Colt. Specifically, we're going to be talking about how to break down and clean your Colt 1911 pistol. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to point this weapon in a safe direction. We're going to remove our source of ammunition, which is the magazine, by depressing the mag release button right here. We're going to take that out, set it to the side. Next, we're going to depress this right here, and then we're going to turn our bushing to the side, and we're going to remove, here we go. We're going to remove that, set it to the side, and then we're going to line up this notch right here, right there, to take out this pin, which the pin is right here on this side, so we're going to push that. There we go. We're going to take that out. And now we're going to take off our slide. We're going to set down our trigger housing group. We're going to remove our guide rod and our spring. And now we're going to go ahead and remove our barrel. Actually, correction, we're going to remove the bushing and then our barrel. And there is your disassembly of the Colt 1911 pistol. All right, let's go ahead and get it right into cleaning. So we're going to take our solvent. We're going to spray down right here into where the hammer is. We're going to spray inside the mag well. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to spray our guide rod and spring. We're going to spray down our slide. We're going to spray down our bushing, our slide lock pin, can't remember what the name of that piece is at the moment, and then we're going to spray our barrel down next. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to take our, where's it at? We're going to take our brush. We're going to brush along here on the inside. We're going to brush inside the mag well. Okay, and now that that's done, we're gonna spread our solvent across our spring. Okay, we're gonna wipe off our hands on our cleaning rag. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our brush and we're going to take care of this bushing really quick. We're going to go ahead and take care of our barrel. Make sure that you're getting underneath this link right here. Next is going to be our slide. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. We're going to brush that down really quick and make sure you're getting inside the grooves inside of the slide. Okay. You also want to make sure that you get your extractor really well, which is, you see that little notch right there. That's going to be your extractor. You want to make sure that you get that cleaned down pretty well. We're going to take an applicator to that. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our bore brush. And you want to make sure that you're twisting it along the way, really cleaning out that spiraling that's inside. All right. All right, I will say this weapon is exceptionally clean. It's never been shot or anything, so it's been very well taken care of. So I am only going to have to make a one pass through, which is super nice. Let's see what else. And now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take our applicators. We're going to go inside. We're going to go inside here. We're going to get inside where the hammer is. Okay. And now that that's done, we can go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to our slide. We're going to take some applicators to that. Make sure you're getting inside of the grooves, inside of the slide. And if you need to make another pass through, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Because that is what I'm having to do. That's what I'm having to do for mine really quick. You got two little cutouts in here. You want to make sure that you get those as well. Okay, now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and we're going to check our barrel. Nice, looks clean to me. Okay, and now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and we're going to oil down some of our parts. So let's take our shooter's lube oil. We're going to take some oil to our guide rod and our spring. If you need to put some in your hand to spread it across the spring, that's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. A little bit of oil goes a long way. You guys don't have to do a super crazy amount. Just a little bit will get the job done. I'm going to wipe our hands off. We're going to take a little bit of oil. We're going to go inside of the grooves right here. Okay, and now that we got that, we're going to put a little bit of oil right here on this link. Try to get it inside of these little crevices right here. And we're going to move that back and forth just a bit, just to help it get in there. If you accidentally put in a bunch of excess oil, just go ahead and take your applicator and wipe up some of that stuff. Now we can sit the barrel down. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the trigger housing group. We're going to put some oil right in here where the hammer flips back. We're going to work that a few times just to help get the oil in there. We're going to go ahead and we're going to oil right inside of here as well. Okay. And now that that's done, we've oiled down our slide, we've oiled down our guide rod and our spring. We're going to go ahead and put a little bit of oil on this bushing right here as well, right here in this little notch. Okay, and now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and reassemble. We're going to go ahead and reassemble our Colt 1911 pistol. So we're going to start with our slide and our barrel. So we're going to put that back in there, making sure that your link side is facing down. This is what it'll look like when it's flush. Next is going to be your bushing. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to spin that right on in there. Oops, glove got caught. Here we go. So now that we got that spun in there, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our guide rod and our spring in there. And we're going to make sure that that this side right here is, that this side right here is touching the barrel in the valley between these two peaks right here. We're going to make sure that that side is touching the barrel. So we're going to go ahead and put this in. We got that facing down. We're going to keep a little bit of pressure right here to keep this link in. Then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the slide back on. We're going to line up the link with the notch right there. We're going to take our slide lock pin and we're going to put that back in there. Being careful to not drag your slide lock pin right here. Here we go. Now that that's set in, we're going to go ahead and put this piece back on. We're going to twist this bushing back. Okay, and now to put this back on, we're going to depress that and you're going to hear a nice click noise. Okay, and now that that's done, we have completely disassembled, cleaned, and reassembled our Colt 1911 pistol. Now let's go ahead and perform a functions check. So the first things first, we're going to put the safety on. Nothing should happen. There should be no give. Next, we're going to pull the trigger without pushing the backstrap safety in. Nothing should happen. This time we're going to push the backstrap in and pull the trigger for a click. Next, we're going to pull the hammer back down. And we're going to pull the trigger and hold it down. We're going to rack the slide. We're going to release it for a soft clunk noise. We're going to pull it again for a click. And there you go. That is how you disassemble, reassemble, clean, and perform a functions check on your Colt 1911 pistol. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and stay safe, take care, and carry every day.